Hey, it's One Plucky Pixel here, and welcome back to another creative design tutorial. In today's video, we will cover how to create a circular reveal within Adobe After Effects. As an example, we do have a graphic here. We have a star orbiting a moon, and we have a dark solid background here as well. In this case, the rotation of the star is already active. You can see the rotation coordinates over here, but of course, we do want to reveal this along a path. In this case, the first step is to select the top layer that is rotating. From here, go to Layer, New, and select Shape Layer. In this case, this layer is going to be our mask. We then select the pen tool, and over here is where the mask will be. I'm going to create a trapezoid shape like so. And in this case, it actually does not matter if it overlaps the moon ever so slightly, like this. From here, I then go to my track matte. I select No Matte, and I choose Shape Layer 1. At this point, my star is now masked. In the event that yours does not look like this in your composition, you can always invert your mask over here. Now, at this point, we have to animate our mask. To do so, I'm going to toggle open the layer. I go to Contents, Shape, Path, and from here, I then click the stopwatch. I'm going to move to the 1 second mark, and as you can see, the star is now moving into place. Now, at every second mark, I'm going to animate my mask. In this case, the pen tool is still active. I'm going to add 1 point over here, click and drag. Once more, add a point, click and drag. Just like so. And from here, I repeat the process. I go to the 2 second mark, add a point, click, and drag. Add a point, click, and drag. Now, of course, I can always move my anchor points, like so. And I can always add additional ones as needed. Once more, the 3 second mark. Click, drag, click. At this point, I cannot actually move my anchor points. An easy fix is to simply click another layer and click back to the shape layer. From here, just choose your pen tool and resume as normal. Once more, I will add 1 more point over here, click and drag. And finally, we do hit the 4 second mark over here. Add a point, click and drag. Add a point, click and drag. And we'll do 1 more over here for good measure. Now, as you can see, you don't have to worry about your mask being perfect. And of course, you can preview it like so. As you can see, the mask is now fully animated, and the star now orbits the moon. Now, at this point, there is a way I can finesse the animation further. For example, as I scroll through my animation, you can see that there is a fairly hard edge where the animation begins, over here. We can actually create a feathering effect. In this case, I scroll down to my effects and presets. I go to Blur and select Gaussian Blur. To do so, simply double-click. And from here, you can enhance the blurriness. Now, I'm not going to select the stopwatch. I just want this as a particular property with no change whatsoever. So in this case, as I feather, you can see the effect take shape. Let's go for 50. And just like that, as we play back, we do have a softer reveal with our orbit. Of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out in the comments section below. And of course, I hope to see you in the next video. As always, thank you so much for watching.